Good day, everybody. Beaver here. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Welcome back to Space Engineers, everyone. All right, guys. Last episode, Alien Planet, what are you doing? That's totally distracting me. There's something crazy going on. You see that cloud right there on the very top left of my screen? The cloud's doing weird things. What is it doing? I don't know. Last episode, we started our refinery. So, yeah, I like it. It's a foundation. This is just a foundation. So we're going to have all kinds of... I still need to do... I want to, have discoloring type paint, like this thing right here. It was very bland until we started doing the paint on it. And I do want to go ahead and start doing the paint on this one as well as just throwing things all around the outside of it. So I want to kind of randomize the outside of it. I did somewhat randomize the foundation itself. Because if you remember, at the end of last episode... these were all just big squares, right? So the foundation that we did last episode, we just built a whole bunch of big squares. And so I started kind of rounding off those squares a little bit, and I like it. I think it's kind of cool with these little things up here on the very top. They're kind of weird looking, right? I think I'm going to put some windows on the back part of this right here. I'm not exactly sure what exactly is going to go in here. I think, maybe like a control room on one side, maybe like restaurants or something like that up there. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. This is the living quarters right here. I have no idea what we're going to put on the inside of these two back towers back over here. We need oxygen generators somewhere. We need oxygen tanks somewhere and all that kind of stuff. So we have our hydrogen tanks and our storage in here. So we have our... Right there's our hydrogen tanks, and then down there's our storage cargo thing, the majiggies, and yeah, so they're doing pretty good. And I did go ahead and I got all the alloys, the alloy things. These things are really expensive. They take a lot of alloy to go ahead and go ahead and there we go. Alloy plates, yeah, all that alloy plate. I went ahead and I welded those suckers up, so I got them all done. So they're about ready to go. They're not plugged into anything yet. They're plugged into these conveyor lines right here. But these conveyor lines, actually, no, they're not even plugged into those yet, are they? No, I haven't plugged it into any of these. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm going to have to plug these in somehow. So I'm not exactly sure how we're going to go ahead and do that. Probably just something simple like, just run it up somewhere right over here. So something like this, and then go ahead and run you back. Let's see. This way, then that way. Then we'll just go ahead and continue bringing you back over here somewhere. So, oh, we can plug it in right there. Yeah, that works. So, bye-bye. Let's see here. So we're going to bring you down a little bit. Like that. And then take you up. There we go. Okay, fantastic. So that should be good. That should be good. And we're probably going to do that for all of these. Just kind of like run little lines for those right here. I went ahead and removed. Do you remember we put those refineries back over here and I just hadn't welded them? Yeah, I went ahead and removed those and we'll kind of weld them into place. I removed them because I was changing the shape of these, right? And they were just kind of in the way. So we'll put those back. We're going to have, I think, 8 of these big refineries on here. So I think that should be good, having 8 of those refineries on here. This episode, I do want to build a big mining ship. So like a asteroid eater is kind of is my thing, is that I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and actually no, we can take it out that way. That works. Yeah, that'd be good. Actually, yeah, I like this better. I might actually change the other one because I like this better. Let's go ahead and run you back over here like this, and you're done right there. Oh nope, you're not gonna fit. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and run you up like that, and then we'll run you over like this. Yay. And then we'll go ahead and stick you. You know what? I'm probably going to replace that right there with the three-way, right? The three-way thing that we have, because I really, really like those. Although I do want to leave these right here like that. So I want to leave the big conveyors on all the corners right here. But I'm thinking I'll probably put like a little three-way intersection thing that we have that we use on Pioneer. You remember those ones we used on the bottom of Pioneer? Well, bottom and top of Pioneer up there. Yeah, I thought those were super cool. So, yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and run these conveyors, take us back, and we'll be back to go ahead and kind of finish the sucker off and start on our huge asteroid-eating miner. Okay, check it out. So all of these guys are now plugged into our conveyor system. And so you can see right there, I did it for all of them. And I ran our conveyor system inside to the cargo containers. So all that conveyor system right now is now plugged into the cargo containers. So the next thing we're going to need to do is some sort of connector. So when we have a big miner that's going to come up over here somewhere, it should be able to dock up right here. Now, I do have this little hangar bay door right here. So I added this door between episodes. And of course I have like, the little sensor I always do so that we can go ahead and fly in and out. Yay. Fun. And I also, well, I don't want to ruin that whole little thing we have going on right there. Wait, hang on. You actually work. Oh my gosh, this works. Oh, I'll show you what this is here in a second. I had no idea that worked for small ships. But yeah, that's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to play. Okay, we'll look at that in 1 second. Okay, so here's kind of what I'm thinking. Is let's go ahead and just kind of run. Let's go ahead and remove this stuff all the way back over here somewhere. Okay, so here we are. What I'm kind of thinking is I want a connector so we can plug in our miner and that kind of stuff, but I don't want it to get in the way of this hangar door. So I want to have a nice big open spot for the hangar door right there. So kind of what I was thinking is, how do I want to do this? All right, so here we are. We have this sucker right here. Actually, that would be, I would rather you be back over here somewhere. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep that right over there. All right, let's go ahead and remove this light. Hopefully it doesn't get too dark here. All right, it's not too dark. All right, fantastic. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just stick you right there, and then we'll put a connector up here somewhere. So like that. So, how come you won't go? Oh, it's flush. I can't do it when it's flush like that. You know what I can do though? All right, so here's how we can actually sort that out. So, let's go ahead and do. I wonder, will this work? This should work, right? Like that. Okay, go ahead and do you right there and you right there. And I should now be able to... There we go. All right, fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead and weld this sucker up. And so this is a really, really, really long piston. It's a mod. I think it's called something pistons. Probably. I'm guessing. I don't actually remember what it's called. Oh, it's probably not airtight, though. I wonder if it is airtight. I guess it doesn't really matter if the hanger is airtight. I don't know. Oh, interesting. That sensor is recognizing that piston. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... Okay, so refinery. We have our thing right here. Let's go ahead and open you up. All right, where is our sensor? Let's go ahead and do that right there. And we'll go ahead and info. Show sensor field range. Okay, control panel, sensor. All right, we have you turned on. Fantastic. Okay, so I should be able to see the sensor field range right there. Okay. They fixed it. They fixed it, guys. Y'all can see this now, right? Yes. This is new. They changed something. Amazing. Wow, I love it. After, well, actually, we had a patch. And I couldn't play. Like I had like oh my gosh, I could not play at all, and I was really, really bummed about it. Let's see here, because I couldn't load my save, but apparently whatever they did. Oh, I can't see it anymore. Okay, so it's kind of fixed. All right, let's go ahead and lower you down a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now the hangar door is closed. You see, it was recognizing this thing right here. This is actually a different part. So that's not actually, it's a different grid is what that is. So that's why that sensor is recognizing it. So, all right, we'll go ahead and alien refinery sensor. We'll go ahead and turn you off, and we'll just go ahead and turn this off as well. So, all right, fantastic. Now we can actually go into our refinery here and try out the piston. So let's see here. Maximum distance, minimum distance. All right, let's go ahead and extend it and see how far out it goes. Whee! Oh my gosh! Oh, that is amazing. That's fantastic. That's perfect. So now I can run like the Pioneer on my really, really big ships out here like this, right? And then I could go ahead and retract it. So, all right, refinery. Let's go ahead and no, you're not that. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and bring you in. Fantastic. All right, cool. Okay, so I'm thinking I might put like maybe some elevators or stairs or, you know, do some decoration here. But we'll be right back to go ahead and start our miner. All right, guys, I'm starting on our huge miner. Let's go ahead and grab some girders here. So I'm starting on our huge miner here. And here's kind of what I'm thinking. We're going to have 4 of these huge earthbreaker drills. Which, oh goodness, you're going to come all the way out there. Okay, well, I'm going to need more room than this then. Oh gosh, these things are going to be huge. So yeah, this sucker is going to be a monster. That right there, I'm thinking it's going to be kind of the base of it. So maybe something like you, and you right there. Should be kind of cool. I was thinking some windows to kind of like look down. Maybe be kind of cool. And then maybe we'll sit maybe right here somewhere. And then we'll have like maybe 2, you know, some smaller windows that go up. Or actually, we could do something like... I guess it is possible to do something like that. I mean, we could do that, right? And have us right in the very middle somewhere. Let's see. Let's actually check this out. Okay, so this thing was huge. Okay, so how big are you? Okay, you're coming out to right there. All right, well that should be okay. So if we have you right there, that should be all right. So, okay, let's go ahead and take you out. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to move my welder. This is going to be a monster. It's going to be a beast. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and put you right there. And then we go ahead and do another one up, so 2 more up here somewhere. So something like, we'll go ahead and run you up here somewhere like this. Like that. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and do the same thing over here on this other side as well. And these are going to be our main drills. So it should be good. I think our, in fact, actually, I think we're going to leave that as it is. So, all right, we're going to run you back like this. Okay, and, oh, gosh, stop that. There we go. And we're going to want to air tighten this, which I think it's probably already airtight, but would not be a bad idea to have these up here anyways. Okay, so that should be good right there. And then we can go ahead and do these guys up here somewhere. So, it doesn't want to go. Oh, no, it does. There we go. And there we go. What do y'all think? Oh, this thing is going to nom on the asteroids. It's going to nom. It's going to destroy the asteroids. I am a little bit worried about this middle part right here. I mean, do you think it would destroy, it'll eat all the stuff that's in the middle right here? I might be able to actually add one in. No, it wouldn't fit in there. Oh, that would be cool. If I had 5 of them like that, oh, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. But I don't think I don't think it'll fit. And to make it work, it'd probably be a little weird. Although I'm not overjoyed with this kind of big flat front right here. Might do something kind of cool, where I kind of bring them out some, kind of have like arms. You remember how on our other miner, how we had kind of like 2 little arms that came out? I might do something like that. I don't know. Let me kind of mess with this for a second. Okay, I think I have it so it's a little bit better. Not anything spectacular. That was kind of like, it's not real arms, but I don't know. I think it's something that we can kind of play with and build off of. So that should be good. I do kind of worry that I might be leaving myself a little bit short on interior space right there. But I don't know. This sucker's going to be so big, we should have plenty of interior space. So I don't know. The main thing is lots of cargo compartments. So we're going to need quite a few cargo compartments inside of here. Because on that big miner that we have, right, over by Earth, yeah, it runs out of cargo space. Like, it has a large cargo container in there. And I fill that sucker up quite quickly. I mean, like, you'd be really, really surprised how quickly I can fill that sucker up. Yeah, so let me go ahead and weld these suckers right here together. And then we're going to go ahead and start working on the interior spacing in here. So hopefully, I just want to get this welded together so that stuff doesn't start flying off on its own when I start redesigning stuff. Because you know me, I'm going to redesign everything about a million times. Oh no, I'm out of bulletproof glass, I guess. Okay, guys, I am currently setting up some, just right now, some interior plate. I am currently setting up right here my stone crushers and my, where did my welder go? Right in front of me. Yeah, my stone crushers and my cargo containers. And I think I kind of like the outside here. I am using a mod called armor panels for some of these, like the interior type walls, which I doubt I'll be, banging against, asteroids or anything like that. At least hope not. We'll have shields on here, so we should be at least somewhat protected on that aspect. And they're kind of brought in a little bit. I'm thinking we're gonna have some engines on here as well. Well, hopefully we'll have engines on our miner. That would be a good idea. A good plan would be to have some engines on our ship. But I haven't quite decided on where I want to put them. But I think I'm gonna put them down there, but kind of around where those armor kind of panels are. You see how these are only like really, really thin, right? They don't offer the most protection, but we should have our engines over there, so they should kind of, it should hit the engines if we hit the asteroid or anything like that. It should hit the engines first. So yeah, they should be somewhat protected. So I forgot to do the ones at the bottom right there. So this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Oh, I need to do these things as well. So whoa. Careful now. Okay. So yeah, these are the stone crushers in here. The one problem I had is I only had one stone crusher on my welder. All right, you're gonna take way too long to do by hand or to do it that way. I only had one stone crusher on my other miner over on Earth. So I want to have a whole bunch of stone crushers on these. So I'm thinking 10. I think I got 5 on each side. So that should be good. This is a lot faster to do by hand here than that little twin welder up there. But yeah, so let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have 6. No, that's 5. Okay, yeah. So that's a total of 10. So rock on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish these up, and then we'll kind of build out where the shields and all that kind of good stuff is going to be. All right, do we have power? We have power. It's on. Okay, guys, so I am just kind of building along our little miner here. I think it's coming along great. There's something about the front of this ship that I just think is amazing. I have no idea what it is. I think it's the window. I think it's the window. You know, I love it. Sometimes I'm just building things and then something just happens that I really, really like. That's not intentional to make it look like that. It ended up looking pretty cool. Yeah, you know, it's really, really tall. It's almost alien looking, which seems appropriate because we're over here at the alien planet. So maybe the aliens will see it and they'll be like, oh no, it's an alien ship. We better run away. Or the pirates. Yeah, the pirates. They'll leave me alone. Yeah. I think it came out pretty cool though. But I got nice little, I have like a little cockpit in there with, oh, I was going to put pillars on there. Oh, I forgot. How am I going to do that now? I meant to put pillars to hold those LCDs in place. Well, I mean, they're held in place just because of the air blocks from the windows. But I wanted to put pillars in there so actually it looks like they're held in place properly. Yeah, so that, you know, nice little pillars that wouldn't block the view, but would make it look, you know, normal. But yeah, so I put some really big engines on this sucker because once this sucker gets full of fuel, sorry, I was just getting uranium for that reactor over there. But once this sucker gets full of ore, then it's going to be ridiculously heavy and really, really hard to, you know, keep moving around and that kind of stuff. So, you know what? I don't like that. Let's see here. We can do something like maybe... no, it's not these. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. So, something like this. Put you guys right here. So, these things are kind of hard to weld sometimes. It's kind of hard to get that perfect little block. There we go. Okay. That looks better. That way I'm not seeing through there. So, yeah. Nice. I can show what I'm going to do on the back part right here. One thing I am thinking about doing is we need a gyro in here. That's the only thing that's really left for us. I have shields. I'll show you that in a second. But I haven't decided. I could do something like this maybe? That? Oh, no, because I just put that thing right there. That's not going to work then. Not sure how I want to do this. This is going to be tricky. There's also this big one. We might need the big gyro on here. So, yeah. You know what? The base of this actually... The base of this, you see right there? How it has, like, it kind of turns in right there. You know what we can do? Here's what we can do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this. So, if I was to do something like... Let's see here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm doing this on camera. Alright, well, if we did something like this. Like that. Usually I test out these ideas off camera so that I don't waste y'all's time. But all right, here we go. All right, what if we did something like this right here? Okay, we did something like that right there, and then we did the big gyro on the very back right here. How do you think? Let's go ahead and rotate this so that the computer thing's facing up. Okay, so you see here how the base of that gyro kind of fits in with that little thing. That might look kind of cool. It's gonna be outside. It's gonna be outside the ship, but I think that should be all right. I think that would be okay. We got shields on here. Oh, let me show you shields. This is where I'm thinking about putting the door. It's right there. So, oh, that's right. I haven't finished the shields yet, but we have basically right down here. We have capacitors, then shields right here, and then we have a capacitor down there, and then power efficiency module. There's also a capacitor on the other side over there. And then I was going to put a capacitor right this, right? And then I have a capacitor down there. Okay. So go ahead and do you right there. So do I have this stuff in here for that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. So we have those right there. And then we can go ahead and do, let's see, which one is it again? This one. How about something like this to kind of cover all that up? So something like that right there. All right. That should be good. Go ahead and cover these up right here. Boop, boop, boop. And that gives us like a little platform so we can go ahead and walk. And then we come up over here to our little pilot seat and hide our HUD. Yeah, so I got like, I'll probably put shields on that front one like I usually do. And then up there, maybe how many ores we have. Then I gotta look over here, get more information from those right there or those over there. One thing that kind of bums me out is I can't actually put any LCD screens right here, which would be ideal having LCD screens right here. Unfortunately, these are actually air blocks for these things. You see these panels right here? Yeah, these right here, what's in front of it are the air blocks for that. So, and I have to have those air blocks there. So, yeah. And I think that's everything. Did I show you my little connectors on the sides? Yeah, we have like little connectors right there. And then we have engines on the very back right here. So let me go ahead and weld this little gyro up, and then we'll go ahead and cut the sucker away and go mine something. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and cut this sucker away. And you're free. You're free. Fly, little birdie. Yeah, so it's free now. So rock on. Hopefully we have enough power. If our reactor tells me it doesn't have enough power, oh, I added a sensor right here. Did I show you my little window? Yeah. I was thinking this could be like a little coffee area. So, yeah. So if I don't have enough power now, then I'm going to be like super bummed. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's right on that window. Okay, let's see here. Looks like we're at 91% overloaded. Oh, goodness. Well, what can be done about that? I have no idea where we could stick a reactor on here. So, oh, why is it doing that? Is it that window? I may have to move that window somewhere else. Where else could we put a reactor on here? We could put a reactor. Actually, a reactor would fit right there. I could fit a reactor on here. Although it would be hard to run it. I like to have my reactors connected to the conveyor system. So like that reactor down there is actually connected up to my conveyor system. That's not really going to be possible if I put it right there. Actually, yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Okay, let me go ahead and figure out this reactor, and we'll be right back, guys. Okay, here we go. 81%. So I get up to like 81%. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and head over here to this sucker. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Hang on. We need our, right here, weapons. You. Boom. Okay. Do your thing. Go, portal, go. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is insane looking. So here we are. All right, let's see what we do to this sucker here. All right, get up close to it. Okay, here we go. Are we there yet? No, not quite. And it should be going. Oh, a little bit comes in right here. I'll have to make sure and wiggle. Wiggle. Here we go. There we go. Oh, we're just gonna absolutely destroy this asteroid. I think I'm gonna have a spin. We're gonna have a spin motion whenever we go into the asteroids. Spin. There we go. I should set up my LCD screens so I can see how many shields I have. Well, we're gonna have plenty of iron. Iron, that's for sure. Oh, this is fantastic. We're just eating this asteroid up. Yeah. All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap up right here. We'll be back next episode to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do a bunch of mining between episodes. And we'll come back next episode to, I don't know. We'll have to come up. I think I have an idea. I have an idea that I want to. I would like to go do something on Titan. I love Titan. I'm going to go do something on Titan next episode. All right, we'll be back, guys. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Stay safe. Bye-bye.